Go.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Welcome to Material Girl podcast with me, Susan Riddell.
And me, Amanda Dwyer.
The podcast never recorded, so there's every chance that can happen again. And I think it's the cost of washing my hair. Every time I wash my hair for the podcast.
Have you washed it?
Aye.
Why?
Because it was bogging. It was fucking bogging.
So what?
People would have been able to smell it through the camera.
Hey.
It was clatty. I saw the back of your phone there, Amanda. It's a cat.
It's my cousin's famous cat.
Oh, that's right.
So I was at my cousin's wedding on Saturday, and as part of the favours, there was a sticker of Jen. Her cat's called Jen. Look her up on TikTok, Instagram. She's fucking famous, and she's the funniest looking fucking thing in the world. Look.
I just think she looks kind of like a normal cat, but
No, she doesn't.
maybe I'm just not.
We'll put a picture. We'll need to put a picture in. This is not a normal looking cat. How can you look at that and think that's normal?
What's so bad about
She's
it?
an alien. She's a freak.
She's got big eyes, but that's about it.
No, it's the mouth. It's
Right.
everything. It's everything. She's just the funniest looking thing. It's her top lip. She looks like a
Look, I can't be
person.
bothered fucking putting a photo up. There's a cat there.
Just look her up on Instagram. Her name's My Cat Jen, and she's so fucking funny. Like,
Gin, as in gin and tonic.
no, Gyn. It's for Star Wars or something.
Right, okay.
She's
I was
there's
just
a wee
thinking of
at
it.
like.
Stuart McPherson's got like a thing on the back of his phone. It's like a wee one of the things that help you hold your phone,
A pop socket, a Greg
Aye.
Wallace.
and it's Greg Wallace. Aye, and he's had to put it in the bin. Stuart McPherson's another comedian on the Scottish circuit.
To be
If
fair,
you don't know,
it should have
and
been
he's
in the bin.
pure. I know, but if you had like a wee jokey kind of like obsession with Greg Wallace for MasterChef, but no, he's had to put it in the bin. Did you see what he said?
Yeah.
Right, so I never saw him saying it. I only saw it written down, and I thought it was a joke.
Aye.
I was like, no, this is somebody
No,
saying.
come on,
this
not a
is.
laugh.
I was like, this is what somebody would write, like as a parody of what somebody would
Oh, it was
say.
on his story, was it no? He's pure.
I never saw that. I just saw like a transcript of it. What he said, and I was like, fuck off.
Fuck off.
I was honestly pure like, do you know what, Stuart, fish that back out the bin, because like that's. Look, I don't agree with anything he said, but it was so insane.
Fish it back at the bin and set it on fire.
It was so.
I know. Women of a
mental.
certain age and a certain
Okay,
class.
Will we read it out
Aye.
for a laugh? Right, okay.
Well, it's don't spread it. It's
Aye.
a horrible, stupid message.
He's a fucking.
He's a baldy old cunt.
What did he actually do though? This is what I've not had time to really. I've not had time.
There's loads of allegations of him.
But what are the allegations?
Like groping.
Groping, right? So
groping,
actual physical.
walking in with like a sock on his knob. Just like really bad stuff.
That's
It's
just
just stuff you don't
also
do.
what John Barrowman did. Did you know? Did he used to get his dick out and all?
But I love John Barrowman.
I don't know. I always felt the same way about John Barrowman as Stuart felt about Greg Wallace.
Aye.
Right. I just saw my
You're set?
search history there.
What is it?
I can't. It's
No,
too
I can.
pathetic. It's
Come
too
on,
pathetic.
I'll do mine
No,
as
I'm
well.
not fucking saying it. I've had enough of.
Just
I've had enough of being
tell us one
treated like a
thing.
joke.
No.
So I'm not doing it. No.
Come on. We are a joke.
You can read it, but
Absolutely, it's healthy.
I'll tell you what I said.
Don't think that's embarrassing.
We'll go back to Greg
I don't think
Wallace.
that's embarrassing at
Oh,
all.
do you ever get just pure the ick for your own Google searches?
I
Like, do you-
remember I sent you one the other week saying why was I searching this before I fell asleep, and it was pure sudden intense crushes.
Fuck. You're just like, you're pathetic. This is so embarrassing. Mine's is it healthy to be motivated by rejection?
Well, I could say you get like knocked back for a job, you would then be like, right, I'm going to
I
get
know,
a
but
better
that's how
job.
I made it more specific. Is it healthy to be motivated
by
by rejection and love?
Also, yes.
No, I don't think it is healthy.
Glow up, revenge.
No,
Revenge
that's.
body.
I mean, could I glow up any more though? I mean, what else do I need to fucking do, Amanda? I think I'm pretty glowing.
Yeah. You're fucking burning my eyes. Yeah.
No, I'm joking. What I mean is, like, you get certain types of people, actually loads of comedians are like this, where rejection pure spurs them on. It, like, pure gives them, like, fire in their belly to, like, keep going. And I don't, it doesn't do that with me.
Rejection, sensitive dysphoria is like a pure ADHD thing where you get a real heightened, like, reaction to rejection, and it can pure consume you.
But I don't even think it's that. I've had that in the past. But, like, I think I'm just so used to rejection now. Like, I'm alright, but
I think I am.
It doesn't like motivate me.
No,
I always try and get it to
fuck it then. Alright, fuck you then. Cool. I'm fine here, just chilling.
I always try and get it to motivate me. I was saying that I've got like a pure cunt list, like people cunts that I hate. And I say
no, sorry, can we just talk about what the list is actually called? It's called People to Get It Ruined.
Because, like, what happens is, like, honestly, like, say somebody does something pure to piss me off or, like, something to, like, slight me.
It's just like...
I'm just pure... For 5 minutes, I feel the way that they people feel.
I'm succeed.
Well, they'll see. They'll see.
They won't see.
And then I'm pure, but no, because they don't give a fuck. Like, they literally couldn't give a fuck. So why are you even, like, expending any energy trying to get it ruin anybody?
I know, but you've got to. I think it's normal. Those feelings are totally normal, justifiable.
I've been pure grating so much this weekend. No, that rejection. Like, just our harness and stuff. I've turned into you. It's Freaky Friday. I've turned into you. It's Freaky Friday.
Is it?
Because I've been greeting all weekend and I've not had a drink, and you've been boozing.
I've been drinking and fucking. What else have I been doing that's very...
Well, we've had opposite weekends because you've been at a wedding, I've been at a funeral. You've been sober. You've been drinking, I've been sober. You've been having a nice time, I've been greeting.
Nice time's a stretch.
Oh, you went to a wedding?
Aye, that was a lovely wedding. A really good wedding, right?
Aye.
Yesterday wasn't that nice.
How? Because of the hangover.
I was a wee bit hungover. To be fair, it was one of the nicest hangovers I've had
piper?
recently. I was all night, like I just felt a bit like, I was so tired. That's the worst thing, but the tiredness, the booze pure ruins your sleep. Had a great time at the wedding, came home, had a nice time with Stephen.
Aye.
Like we sat and had a wee beer together, then went to bed, got up. And was just like... And he was going out to play pool and stuff, and I was like, what am I going to do? I was like, I just need a wee nap. Had a wee nap. Then
How
got
could he
up.
be arsed?
I know.
Is he like, when he's hungover, he needs to keep his mind occupied?
Oh no, he could lie there for 3 days. But he'd made plans with his pal to,
Right.
and I think his pal's having a hard time, so he wanted
Is he a
to.
good looking? He's a good looking pal.
You've met him?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's married. We were at his wedding earlier this year.
All right. Well, is it not his wife's place to listen to his hard time?
Aye, but
Maybe I'll not say anything.
you're also allowed to have friends.
No.
Well, it's your wife. I don't want to listen to your hard times, alright? Find yourself a wife.
I'm trying!
So he went out, but he was only out for a couple of hours during the day, so I just was like, right, Ethan came back, I was like, I'll get me and Ethan a wee takeaway. It took like 2.5 hours to come. I was raging. I had a wee shower, like a wee cold shower, and I was like, right, I'm okay,
No.
and I'll just have a wee good sleep tonight. I watched that Hot Frosty film everybody was talking about on Netflix. Oh, it was.
What's that? I've
ended
not
up-
heard this.
It's a bit like a snowman who comes to life,
Oh.
and it's like a pure.
Oh, I saw a clip of that.
It was dreadful.
But in a good way, or?
No, not even.
No, even. It was
Not
just
even in a good way.
Do you think, see, this is what I'm worried about with Christmas films now, because for ages, like, Hallmark movies were unintentionally bad, right? They were just low budget and, like, weak storylines and didn't mean to be bad, but now I feel like they're playing up to it.
Aye.
I feel like Christmas movies are playing up to trying to be shite, and it's,
You know,
you can't do
Hallmark.
that. It's got to be, they've got to sincerely try and make it good.
They were definitely playing up to it.
Aye.
They-
You can't write an intentionally bad thing.
And I was just like, this is shite, I ended up turning it off. And I watched...
What was the storyline, actually?
A woman's husband has died of cancer. She...
Why am I laughing?
You're quite creative.
I was thinking about something else.
A woman's husband...
I was thinking about something else.
What?
Something popped into my head. Oh my god, have you seen that? It was just like a wee meme. Like, this is what I mean about bad Hallmark films, right? It was like so low budget, right? That they were supposed to be on an ice skating rink, right? But they clearly weren't. They were pretending to ice skate, like, and then they were being filmed.
No.
But like the waist up, and it was just so obvious that
they weren't on an ice rink. No, that's hilarious.
I was going to share it, but then it was this guy that posted it, and he was doing a whole skit after it, and he wasn't funny.
Oh,
so
that's a shame.
I was like, this is amazing.
Do you follow that Delaney Rowe lassie on Facebook, Instagram?
Who's this?
She's like an American lassie, and she does like all these, like she takes the piss out of all these pure cheesy things. She pure acts out like all the parts, and she's so good. She's so good. It's so funny.
I'll need to watch
She's
her.
so good at it.
I'm going to get back into TikTok.
Aye.
I've been off to the
I had
TikTok.
a big bath earlier for a couple of hours, and I had a wee scroll on TikTok. I hadn't been on it. I didn't even go on it yesterday.
I know I had to come off it because it was like hoovering up too much of my time, but it's funny. It's good.
I always grant myself a wee scroll on TikTok in the bath. And I think I can
a wee TikTok
live
bath.
out with that. Aye, wee bath, wee half hour on TikTok.
Aye.
And it's just
Just
nice.
pure
It's relaxing
yourself.
Aye.
Aye, I found a ADHD meme page, and I was sitting here myself when I was supposed to be working. I literally had my jacket on to go out the door to go out and work, and I was just sitting for 2 hours, just like tears,
Streamed
happy
in your
tears.
face.
Aye.
It's so good when you find like just a video that's
Aye.
just
And I was like, the internet's
then you
brilliant.
share
Shut
it
up,
with
everybody.
everybody.
Like,
No,
it's good.
that's good, but it's also
Don't stop scrolling.
memes are great. Her husband's died of cancer.
Right.
And I don't know, she's got this cafe and her heating's no working and all this shite, and she sees this snowman that is like like an actual no like he's like a pure carved ice sculpture snowman, and she like I don't know, touches him or something, and then he comes to life
Like mannequin.
Aye, it's a snowman.
They always rip off like an old 80s film.
But it wasn't it.
Aye.
Just
So
wasn't
when he came alive, was he still a snowman?
He was thick as fuck.
I probably fancy him.
He was fucking so stupid, man.
Was it like she was almost taking advantage of him?
He went into the basement, they come up, and he's like, "What is a cancer? What's cancer?" I was like, "Oh, fuck us." That's when I lost interest.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go watch this.
It was so bad. I was just like, nah, man, sorry, this isn't.
This is going to be
a
a
wee bit
hit.
rough. I need something that's going to actually hit the spot. I watched this film Sisters as well. I hadn't seen that since it first came out. It's
Sisters.
it's Tina Fey and
Oh no,
Maybe
I'm not into
Paula.
any Tina Fey movies, even though I love
it
Eddie Rock.
wasn't great. It's alright. There's
And
a few
Mean
funny
Girls.
but I do. It's too long. It's like 2 hours long.
Nice pish.
But I went to see Wicked on Friday. It
Yes.
was brilliant. I loved it.
Were you greeting?
Aye. I was great. Not the end, just at this. There's just a really
You've had a pure nice weekend.
lovely bit.
We have literally had like opposite weekends. No, that I've had an alright weekend. Like I was away doing support for Lucy Beaumont. Again, if you don't know who Lucy Beaumont is, she's an Northern English comedian. Where is she? For Hull. She's for Hull. She's pure funny.
Oh, Amy Gledhill's from Hull. No,
I think they two are really, actually pals, I think. She's like a wee teeny tiny. Oh my god, she's tiny. I actually meant to get a photo with her, just like I was going to say,
Show how
Lucy, take
tiny
your
she
heels
is.
off and I'll like,
does she dare showing heels?
oh, her heels are like this.
Oh my god, that's my fucking.
I don't know what height she is. I came in and she was drying her hair, and her hair's pure thick and like curly, but she straightens it, and I was like, oh my god, you're just macely hair. You're just mostly hair. You're just this tiny wee
You're just
person with
hair.
like loads of hair.
Tons of hair.
Aye.
I wore heels all day on Saturday, obviously, and yesterday that was like my feet were killing me because I was dancing non-stop. You've
Were you?
never seen a dance floor like this. This is the best dance floor I've ever seen at a wedding.
I thought you'd been there before for a wedding.
3 times, but I just mean like the dance floor was busy from start to finish.
Right, aye.
There wasn't like a lull in the dancing or
That's
the
good.
like it was
Was
just
everybody taking coke?
it was just no. We're a Catholic. we're good, well behaved people. No, it was just good. It was just great vibes. It was
Aye,
just
that's good.
such a good dance floor.
I
Just
hate
feel laugh.
weddings where everybody's taking coke. Actually, the dance floor isn't full when that happens. Everybody's away up
I
and
don't
like.
think I've been at a wedding where everybody's taking
I've been
coke.
at hundreds of weddings where everybody's up here scuttled off to their hotel rooms to just hammer coke.
Oh, that's shite.
That is shite. I
Um,
don't take coke. Right, just for the record.
Alright. Name decision then. Aye, it was great. But no, there was no coke.
Alright.
Going about that asshole. I heard it. There was nothing like that. Maybe 1 or 2 smokers. That was it.
We used chuffing.
I got a vape. Me and my sister got a vape delivered on Snappy Shopper to the hotel.
Why do you always do that?
No, because I'm a
It's
idiot.
like a wee tradition.
It's just like, don't come prepared to wear a vape. Just order one. Take your
Because you're
venue.
in denial, you're like, I won't.
Aye, I'm in denial, and then I'm
then
like, watermelon vape immediately after
You
2
get it.
drinks.
Delivered.
I know.
Like a wee.
It took 2 hours to come.
I thought cravings only lasted like 30 minutes, but I'm on a pure sober kick.
Alright. How long have you not had a drink for? 4 days or something?
Amanda, I had a sober weekend. That's like a really huge deal for
really,
me.
I'm really proud of you.
I don't drink a lot, right? I'll have 3 drinks. That's my maximum, unless I'm on a night out or something. But it can be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then that's the majority of the week. And then you're just tired. It makes you tired.
Aye,
And you just
totally
feel like
fucks you.
I was like, I just want a week where I'm just firing on all cylinders. Just
Aye.
like ready to go.
Aye.
So that I can sit down,
Get
no day
rolling.
my work and watch hundreds of videos.
But really enjoy them without yawning.
um,
Aye. It does add up, doesn't it? I feel like I don't drink much. I would never just have a glass of wine in the house or anything like that. But when I drink, I drink.
aye, you're the opposite of me.
Like
I'm frequent and little, but frequent and little. You're binge.
I binge every.
Aye,
I don't know.
I just simply can't do it.
Binge.
Aye, like I'll do it once in a blue moon, but I just can't. I can't do it. Can't physically do it.
I can only do it.
You are a bit
That's
of a
all I can
machine.
do. Aye, I must have had, I don't know, a couple of glasses of Prosecco, maybe 8 gins,
Aye.
went home, drank 2 beers.
I was actually.
I didn't have any shots, which is good for me.
I was even listening to a podcast about how to cut back on your drink.
Meanwhile, I was pure.
No, because who was it that told me to listen to it actually? Because it was like, you know how like you're always like, well, like the weekend I'll go, right, I'll not drink this weekend, and then it'll like, so after a gig,
Aye.
I'll get home and I'm just like, I
You as
want a
well have
giant glass of wine. It's my weekend and I want a wee treat. And so I was listening to this like podcast that was just telling you how to like stop thinking like that.
Aye. Like, just get another wee treat.
No, that's not it either.
No treats.
It's
Fuck off. No treats.
I know it's shite. No, I'm kidding. Not.
You don't
Get me a
deserve
bottle of wine immediately.
Any treats?
No, it's more like you need to sit with your feelings. It's horrible.
Oh, I'm good at sitting with my feelings.
Sitting on them.
Sitting.
Just feel fuck, get back down there. No, it's more like the feeling you're like, so what you do is
You're like,
you feel
I
what
want
is it
a
you do?
drink.
No, it starts with a thought.
acknowledge the thought.
No, there's a thought, and then there's a feeling, and then there's an action. I actually don't really get what she was talking about, but by the time I listened to it, I was pure, I'm fine
You're
now.
pure, yeah, same.
Aye. But just have a wee great.
You should get, when I quit drinking for ages, I got like an app. I still got it. What is it? I need to
I had
update it
an app
because I've
once.
had a few drinks now, but it'll tell you how many days.
That
Oh,
doesn't
see,
do
it's
it for me. 61. Keep seeing that everywhere.
161.
I know, but I keep seeing
Aye,
61,
61.
everywhere.
So,
Everywhere.
but the longest I've ever went is, where is it? Stats, let me see. Fuck knows.
No, but this is just like, you need to ride the wave. No, urge surf. The urge.
I just be like,
Oh, I'm terrible at
I'm
surfing
urgent.
urges.
I'm urgent to do this.
I'm terrible.
I'm compulsive.
Not impulsive.
Impulsive. Also compulsive.
Aye. I don't want to say
Obsessive
you.
compulsive.
You are impulsive, actually. Are you impulsive?
Aye.
So am I. I'm terrible.
No, as impulsive as you, I don't think. I think when it comes to that kind of thing, I can be like, no. I used to be much worse, but I've got a lot better.
I just get dead bored. And I just like want things to amuse
Escalate.
me.
You know what? Fuck it. I deserve to start a fight. I'm going back a fight.
What? I never thought of him to. But I when I'm like, obviously like
So
that
I'll
has
be
been,
like, nah, leave that now. I'll just leave it.
I think I've got a lot of interior work to do.
I'm
in my interior work like era.
Whereas I used to type big paragraphs out about how people made me feel, whereas now I would just be like,
Oh, I
nah.
can't get arsed doing that.
I was like, nah, they don't even deserve to know
I know.
how much I hate them.
Oh, what? In the very intention of sending them it?
Oh, aye.
I thought it was like a self-help exercise.
Oh, no. I would type them out and I'd send it to them. And then I'd regret it.
No, I'm quite good at that. What, you just get the brunt of everything? I don't actually like...
Thanks for acknowledging this publicly.
So I don't actually like... The person who's causing me Hannah's like grief or whatever never really finds out about it.
No, but can I just say, you go, should I do that? No. I've done it. Right, no, I won't do
You take
it.
too long to send the text message.
Should I
like,
do that?
30
No, you
seconds.
shouldn't. Oh, I've just did it. No, right, I won't do it. 5 minutes later, I did it. Fuck it, I done it. I couldn't know.
Right, I'm working on my big giant glasses of wine. Right, give me one thing at a time. I can't do it.
No, it's kind of.
I
I
can't
mean,
do
I
it.
know you're gonna, and I know you're going to. I know 5 minutes later you're going to say I did it, and I'm going to go. I know you did it. I know there's no point in me saying no. You're not going to listen to what I say anyway. You love to ask for advice and then never
And then
take
not
it.
take it. I
It's
know.
kind of funny.
It's not funny for me.
It's kind of.
It's entertaining for you, or is it? You just pure shut up.
Shut the fuck up. No,
It's just been a pure.
just like aye, obviously.
I don't know. It's been a weird weekend. What shape is the moon?
I don't know. Let's find it.
Bet you it's like fucking a wee crescent or something. There's not even that to like blame.
What shape is the moon right now?
Aaron.
The moon tonight, UK. The moon is currently in a waxing crescent phase.
Waxing. Wax on. What does that mean?
It's got a 1.54% visible crescent.
What shape is it? That's all I want to know.
It's a wee crescent. It's a waxing crescent.
Does that mean, does it make you introspective?
Let's see what it means.
Oh, I don't like that.
Barely see it.
I find that quite
Upcoming
troubling.
moons. Upcoming moons.
It's just like a wee slither. Just like a wee...
Aye, a wee barely there moon.
Aye. But you know how full moons make people go mental? What
Here it
does this do?
comes. When's the next full moon? Waxing gibbous. Full moon, 15th of December.
Do you know, I used to only think full moons
Oh
happened...
no, I'm gigging in Edinburgh that night.
I used to only think full moons happened like once a year or something.
Oh no. Are you daft?
Aye.
No, they happen. They happen regularly, quite regularly, I think.
I'm going to learn about moons. Do you know what else I'm going to learn about? Maps. I want to learn about like where things are in the world.
Get a globe. Just look at the globe app.
My nephew's got a globe. Go take it
Needs
off
to
him.
have a globe.
Somebody told me that globes, I'm always pure, somebody told me globes aren't accurate. That's not what the world is.
The world's flat.
But like,
I don't think
that isn't where
so.
that is, and like that looks too big, and that's actually weird and scale to that. So I'm just like, what's the point? What's the point in anything?
You're right. What is the point in anything?
But I would like to up my geography like knowledge, because it's actually really, really embarrassing how bad mine's is.
Mine's is terrible and all.
Like, even when you're MCing and people say where they're fae,
I'm
you're
like, alright, that's... I've heard of that. That's...
and the joke always is, I'm a dumb bitch. I don't know. That's what gets a laugh. No any, like, witty.
Oh, so you say this? Or,
Aye.
oh, so... I mean, yeah.
It's funny, but when somebody says where they're fae, right, go say, kid on your nod. Where are you from?
Ecuador.
Oh, there's a song about that. That's the sort of thing I would. I mean, I'd sing Ecuador and get the crowd to join in.
Right, where are you from?
Eh,
Stop trying to think of the most obscure
No,
place.
Amanda, when people put me on the spot, I clam up, alright? Go ask me again.
Where are you from?
Chile.
No, you're not.
Chile.
You don't look... Chili, I'm making that for my pal tomorrow night. That's a true story. That's my favourite thing to have.
Would
when
you
I
tell
bake
the
totty.
audience that?
Oh, I love that when I bake totty.
That's a solid joke. Right,
Well.
let's keep playing at this.
Right.
So where are you from?
Norway.
Oh, Norway. I fancied the Lurpak man. Douglas.
Is
I had a
Lurpak
crush on him.
Norwegian?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Is
I
it?
don't know. Is Lurpak...
See, I would have made a fool of myself.
Probably is. That's me who's... I mean, if I was really from Norway, I would know that, so it would be a good joke.
Mind, I always try to do jokes about Douglas the Lurpak
You're
man.
obsessed with Douglas the Lurpak.
I just love butter.
From Norway. Is Lurpak Norwegian? It's Danish. No, it's Danish.
Fuck's sake, where's Danish?
You better get
Where's
yourself...
Daneland?
You better get yourself a globe.
It's Denmark,
mate.
innit?
Aye.
That's the sort of thing I would say on stage. Daneland? That's how dumb. People think I'm joking. People
Daneland?
think it's a character act. It's no. Daneland. Denmark. Sorry.
Denmark.
Denmark. This is what I mean about geography. So where is Denmark in relation to Norway?
I don't give a fuck.
Dear Amanda. This is the sort of thing that I should be doing instead of talking to idiots on Hinge and shit.
Denmark. I wrote Denmark. But, let's see.
Just, this is bucani.
Right, so...
Right, let me guess. Is Denmark like... Is Denmark doing where like Switzerland? No, it's not Switzerland. Sweden. I always get the two mixed up.
It's up where Sweden is. It's attached to Sweden.
Is it near Norway as well then? Is Sweden and Norway and
It's
all
not
that?
attached to Sweden, sorry. Norway and Sweden are attached.
Are they the Scandinavian
And
places?
Denmark's below.
See, I always get these mixed up with like Switzerland.
Germany. Above Germany.
I always think Switzerland's like a
Where the fuck's Switzerland?
I think it's in the middle of Europe.
Is it?
I don't know. This is really getting us a showing up. Do you know what? I'm going to learn
Really?
this. and
We're
you
no
can
fucking
quiz me.
we're no geographers, mate. We're no
But a
geographers.
simple fucking understanding of where everywhere is in the world is like, I feel like that should be
No, I don't.
basic
Nobody's
requirement.
ever asked me to know that. Ever.
Well, I think we should know it. What were we learning about in geography? Fucking soil. And now what happens if I go on a game show? Nobody's asking you any questions about soil.
Do you know what? See, Stephen, it's really annoying. He can name you every single capital city in the world.
Aye, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, I would like to
So
do that.
good at
I
that
think I
shit.
should start hanging about with Stephen, actually. Because I quite would like to play pool as well. I'm good at pool.
Well, it wasn't just pool. They played snooker and darts yesterday as well. So
Oh my god, that's like, I'd love that. No snooker, because
He's got a
I don't know the
sore arm.
rules.
He's got a sore arm today.
Alright.
Throwing darts.
He was
Dana.
fucking... He was away fucking up. What's that gay club in Donegal?
Polo.
No, that other one that all the kids
EXM.
are going to.
My sister and that went there on Saturday night after that wedding.
Aye. How did you not go?
'Cause I didn't want to.
All right.
They said, oh, we're going out. And I just thought, no, my feet, I couldn't walk. My feet were so sore. I thought, I just want to go home and take these shoes off.
That just, no.
And you know, that way I had danced so much that I was just like, no, I've had my fill of it. I don't want to go out and dance.
I can't tell you the last time I had on a proper heel. I'm very a chunky boot.
Aye.
I'm a chunky boot.
This was a strappy heeled
But you can't
sandal.
wear a chunky boot at a wedding.
No, you
I mean, you can, but
no, you can't.
you're like the wee...
If you're wearing like a suit or something, aye.
Oh God, please don't invite me to any of your weddings. I can't bear wearing a fucking heel.
I know, I was like, I'm done with weddings now.
I know, I'm done with heels.
We've got more weddings to go to.
Oh my God. Not all my pals have
Next year,
been
the
married.
year after.
And like, actually I was going to say divorced, but I don't think any of them are divorced.
I'm divorced.
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about?
What else can
I'm
we
trying to
talk
think
about?
about like what it's away. It's away.
You're right.
What's been happening? What has been
in
happening
life?
apart from being rejected?
I need to look at my calendar. So bad, but I need to look at my calendar to remember what's been happening. I went to a spin class before that wedding started. By the way,
that's
can I
what's
just
been
say
happening.
that?
I'm on the fucking gym train. Listen, by the way, I'm pure exercising. I'm eating good, and pure like listening to podcasts about your mental health and all that.
So mad. Oh, I got my nail woman Gemma, my pal Gemma's back working after having her baby, so
Got your wee nails
got
done.
my nails done.
Aye, I should start doing that.
I'm so
Self-care.
glad.
Innit? I've
So
got any money, but
Since I last seen you, headlined Edinburgh Red Raw. It was fine. Did the diversity quota, and a guy brought this fudge. Oh my god! One of them was speculoos flavour.
what the fuck is
It's like
speculoos?
gingerbread. It was fucking the most
Why not
delicious
just call
thing.
it gingerbread?
Speculoos.
Is that like the scientific name for it or
don't
something?
know, but-
Speculoos, man.
Somebody in the room kept calling it
What's this?
speculum flavour. I was like,
Run as fast as you can.
can't catch me, I'm the speculoos man.
Speculoos.
It was fucking delicious. And then I went to the wedding. Friday I went to see Wicked. It was so good. It was fucking brilliant.
Oh God, I'm pure. I was in Dundee for Lucy support on Thursday. Then Aberdeen. Oh my God, see driving to fucking Aberdeen. And it was so like, I fucking hate driving to Aberdeen.
I know, I've only done it twice.
It takes about 3 hours, right? And what was even more, I had to go up there, literally do 20 minutes, and then drive straight back.
Right
So it was like a 6-hour drive. And it was so boring because after like 2 hours, I'm like, I don't want to listen to music. I don't want to listen to podcasts. I just
want
want to drive into a
sit
fucking...
with my feelings.
Aye, just like sit with my feelings.
Aye. Ugh. No, I don't. The last time I did the drive to Aberdeen, I think it was with Viv and Chris Scott.
Nobody cares. Just stop. Stop.
Okay, sorry. Nobody cares who I was in a car with, you're right.
Exactly.
But listen, I was just trying to recall my drive, you fucking bitch. Actually, really interesting because I drove Viv's car. Okay? So that was an automatic, and that's the first time I drove an automatic. Right? So it was a big day for me.
I tend to just stay in Aberdeen when I'm gigging there because I just don't like to drive back. But I had obviously to go to Janie Godley's funeral in the morning, so I had to drive back. I was kind of greeting at the funeral. I'm not a big crier at funerals. Like, I'll get pure choked up and I'll have like a wee tear in my eye.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? But
You can hold it in.
I
can't.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I never get it at my dad's funeral.
I think that's different. Because you're maybe just like a bit in shock and disbelief that it is your dad, and that's.
I don't know what it is. I just don't like people watching me great.
Oh, I don't care. I simply can't care about that, because if I didn't like that, I couldn't leave the house every day.
I think if I had like a big...
If I was worried about greeting in front of people, I simply could not exist.
I think if I had like a big... You should have like a big greeting... I was going to say hat. Not a hat, but like some sort of...
Greeting hat.
I'm just going under my
Your hair.
crying veil. Not a veil.
My hair was my room, you know, in the office. Erin, she gets told that Andy was engaged to Angela, and she's pure. In the home, the hair was my room. She's put greeting in her hair. She's the best. Anyway,
you should have like something that you can put on your head and have a wee private cry. All right.
You can just.
There's nothing more. I hate crying in public.
I do it all.
I've
not
actually
all the time, but
I remember I was having an argument with an ex-boyfriend in the town at Christmas time, probably getting presents and stuff. Like fodder for argument in it. Like it is a classic argument in the town at Christmas. It's busy. These are annoying each other. Mm-hmm. I started greeting, and then my pal, who was my pal but wasn't really my pal. Like if it had been you, it would have been fine. I'd just been pure. But like it was my pal who wasn't really that close to me.
Like an acquaintance.
Just pure, hi Anne. I was pure. She was pure. What's wrong? And I was just, I couldn't talk and all that.
That's a shame.
Aye, crying in public, man.
Remember I went to see that Prima Facie play myself.
Oh, aye.
And I was fucking uncontrollably like wailing.
Do you know what, but
at the end of the play?
That annoys me. What's that all about?
What?
See, when I hear people greeting in the pictures, like pure... I'm like, fucking shut up. I don't know what it is. There's just this thing in me that like, it just is just like, shut the fuck up.
You need to go to therapy.
I think I do.
That's sick. That's fucking sick.
I just find it so annoying. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm saying uncontrollably wailing. I was sniffling.
Oh, I hate sniffling. I hate hearing sniffling.
Like, I was just trying not to, you know, when you're like,
aye. Maybe it's misophonia.
I think it was worse because I was myself as well. I thought, I don't know, it's even more embarrassing that I'm greeting because I was on my own.
Mm. See, I would probably be more likely to greet on my own.
Whereas I think I would
because I could just put my big crying hat on.
But I think if you'd have been there, I'd have been able to laugh at how much I was greeting and just kind of stop sooner. But I was just really upset that I was just like came out, went into the toilet and was like pure puffy.
I'd be pure, shut the fuck up.
I'd be pure, sorry.
No, actually, if it was you, it wouldn't bother me. It's like when strangers are greeting, that annoys me.
Like, get a life.
That's so bad. What's wrong with me?
You've no empathy.
You've
no empathy.
I think I've got too much, and I think if I unlock it, it's just going to be too much.
No, I've got too much.
I hate people that say that. I'm an empath.
But
I know, but
it
like
pure affects like my whole life.
Oh, same.
I'm basically an amazing person.
No, I think
no, but
like,
I'm empathetic to a fault. Aye, to the point where I'm just like
annoying.
I sense something is wrong with somebody else, and it'll just derail my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Day, mood. It's horrible. Actually, I wish I didn't care about other people.
I do care. But do you know what? I don't know what it is. I think I've got misophonia. That's when you can't stand the noise of, like, see when you're pure gulping iced coffees and all that on the
I've not done that for a year.
Thank God for that Starbucks fucking boycott.
Starbucks boycott. It's really done you favours.
And like people eating and I don't know, but like sniffling
behind
me at the pictures is another one. I was about to turn around and hook them.
Susan's about to make me my dinner and I'm about to get lamped. It's noodles, so I'll be pure.
No, that doesn't bother me.
I was at the cinema on Friday. I was with Mark and I was pure.
Did you go to see?
Wicked? Was it?
Oh, Mark. Was Mark
Black?
I thought it was Stephen. I went to see it with you.
No, would the fuck ever go to see a musical? Never.
Oh, that's right. Mark Black likes musicals. I
Aye.
remember meeting him in London and he was going with his girlfriend to see... Can't remember.
It wasn't wicked anyway because he hadn't seen
I was
the
pure, oh
stage
my
show.
God, are you down here gigging? Oh no, I never even said it to him. I said to Paul Black, I saw your brother. Is he down here gigging? And he was pure, no, he's got to see this musical. He's a pure loser.
Well, I knew he would. I was going to go myself because I'm just... I quite like going myself, right? That's the thing. But I thought, I know who want to see this, Mark. So I went with Mark and he lost his headphones.
Oh no.
I know, he was like, can you check your car? And I was like, I have, I know they are. I was like, they must be in the cinema. But we went to the iSense, right? So
What's that?
it's meant to be like better screen, better sound,
Right.
reclining seats, 21 quid for a one ticket.
Was it better?
Don't know, it was good. I wasn't pure analysing how the sound in the picture was good, but I
Aye.
wasn't pure, this is...
I do appreciate good sound, I have to say.
It was like, it was like speakers everywhere, like all above your head, you could hear it going like...
I remember I went to see Gomorrah. Mind that? I was going to say, it's Mafia film. No, it's not the Mafia, is it?
I've not seen it, but I know I've heard it.
It's like the Napoli Mafia. I don't even know if they refer to this. Well, the Gomorrah, aren't they? Anyway, the first 5 minutes say the fucking
Well, the
film.
Gomorrah.
They're not the Mafia. Is Mafia like a specific one, or is that just a term for...
Italian gangsters. I don't know.
Anyway,
Gomorrah. The first 5 minutes.
Just remembered about something there as well. See, when I was a Daily Record, I wrote for the Daily Record, and I was going to write something about the barras, and I went down to like speak to like the vendors and stuff. And this one guy who'd been there for years, pure hated all the art people. See the wee wanky art people that were moving in, and he called them the art mafia. He's built the art mafia. They just fucking come in and just fucking take over and.
What was he selling? Fucking whelps? Fucking
Probably dodgy
pirate
stuff, but
DVDs,
that is the
porn.
essence of the barras.
Counterfeit porn.
Yes, he probably was. But that's
I'd hate the art mafia and all then.
so would I. They were outpricing the normal. They were fucking ethnically. Well, no, ethnically. They were cleansing, social cleansing. What'd you call it? Anyway,
Gomorrah.
the first 5 minutes of the film, there was no sound.
What?
And I just thought that was
You're like,
just me.
silent movie.
We just thought this was something that they were doing for effect.
You were like, oh.
And then eventually we're like, oh,
Did they start it again?
I can't remember. I don't think they did.
They kind of should have. What the fuck? You can't miss the first 5 minutes in a film.
I know. It was quite boring anyway.
Because you probably missed a major plot line.
I think there was a documentary about the Gomorrah, which was supposed to be amazing, but the film was shite. I would not recommend.
Never seen it.
What else were we talking about there? Sound,
Musicals,
Wicked.
Wicked. The sound. 21 quid a ticket.
Can I just say, see Ariana Grande and that woman? Don't know her name.
They gave me the fucking ick.
I fucking cannot abide them.
Have you seen that?
Holding on to her
wee
wee
finger. She's like,
holding on to her.
wee finger.
And they're just pure gushing at each other, and I'm like, I'm gonna.
Alright, just bang each other.
Oh, it's just. Is she still banging the wee SpongeBob guy?
I know I was saying that in Mark. Like, I was like,
Is he in it?
aye, he's in it. That's how
Is
they
he like a
met.
big part? I know, but I
He
thought,
plays Bok, so in the stage show, I feel like Bok gets a bit
is
more
Bok like one of the fucking. What do you call them?
munchkin.
Munchkins. I was
Aye.
very. Is he a munchkin?
He's a munchkin, aye.
What's wrong with her?
So that's how they met on the set of that film.
I know. He
So-
was wifed up with a Wayne.
Aye.
She's
I don't know, are they still
diabolical.
together?
Apparently so. I think so. I
Are they?
think so. I.
Anyway, he's gross.
I know.
They were, I was saying to Mark,
So she.
that's who, and he was like, what? He didn't know any of that, and I was pure, aye, so he had a wife.
Oh my god.
Like, pure in the cinema, pure,
I'd hate
he
yours.
had a wife and a win. No, it was fine because we had like, it's like the reclining seat, like there's quite a bit of space between,
right, aye.
like you're no pure sitting right next to people. He
Aye.
was pure, with him? I've brought him.
And the freakier thing is, this guy, Ethan,
Aye,
what's his
Slater.
name? Ethan Slater, looks like her brother as well.
He really does. But apparently, you know, you go for people who look like you.
No, I don't. I don't like ginger guys.
Subconsciously,
I don't like two gingers together.
Why?
It's weird.
Too fiery.
It's like the opposite. Like, I don't know where I was going with that, but like, I just think it shouldn't be allowed.
Shouldn't be allowed. Should not be allowed.
There should only be one ginger person in the relationship. I don't know why, but two ginger people together, it's weird.
Have you ever been with a ginger person?
No. Have you?
Aye. A couple.
What are you making them?
They're fine.
Fine. Okay.
I remember years ago, I've only ever had one night stand. Oh my God, why did I just say that? Why am I telling this story? I've only ever had one night stand, and it was with like a big ginger rugby player, Scottish rugby player.
That's like my worst night.
I know that's not my kind of thing.
A big ginger. Did they have like no eyebrows?
No, he had pure ginger eyebrows.
Oh, did he? Well, that's alright then.
He was pure ginger.
It's not that I don't think ginger men are attractive. It's just I don't believe that the ginger people should be allowed to be the guy.
That's pure Hitler.
I know.
You sound like Hitler.
Listen, you're allowed one wee Hitlery thing. What's your
what's mine?
What's your Hitler fantasy?
I don't know. I've never really thought about that.
You're allowed to discriminate against one group of people. But can it be anything like
it has to
really
be any people though? It has to that's like I would say, I don't know.
Who do you hate?
I just don't like men.
Right, there you go then.
No offence to no men. A very particular kind of man.
Aye.
I hate them.
I can't figure them out.
I hate old men. No, sorry.
Old men?
No. I like older men, but I hate old men.
What?
I hate men above the age of like I hate that generation of old guy who tells lassies to smile and thinks he's full of pattern and is just a cunt.
Aye. I get you.
And I wish they would all fuck off.
They're going to die soon.
I know.
Who's replacing them though? This is what we've got to watch.
Well, there's just...
What's the next generation of old cunts going to be like? Do you know what I worry about? I worry about there being no old women left.
Why?
Because we're all getting Botox and
why?
like we've got nice hair. I really miss the idea of like a wee old wrinkly woman with like a wee blue rinse and a wee perm.
You should have seen how gorgeous my granny looked on Saturday.
Was she like that?
She's 84.
Was she like that?
Was she like what?
She got like a wee blue rinse and that?
No, she's still got brownish hair.
Aye.
She's got wee grey and white clumps, but she's she's a wee wrinkly, wee cute.
Aye,
wee old woman.
that's we're just going to be a bunch of freaks by the time like Ethan and that have grown up. We'll be a bunch of fucking freaks. You're not going to have a nice wee granny with nice wee granny hair and wee American tan tights and like
orthopedic shoes.
This is all it's dying. It's going to be like when you look at a picture of a Victorian and like, oh, that's mental how people used to dress.
No, but it's mental how quickly they used to age back then. It's fucking insane. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Like, even the kind of older generation now, like some of
Oh,
them...
what, you mean like, I thought you meant the Victorians?
No, I just mean... Well, I guess if you looked at pictures of like a 40-year-old Victorian woman, you'd probably be like, fuck, how old is she?
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
But how are we going to be viewed? The people with the lip injections and the mental Jackie Stallone faces?
I don't know.
Is that going to ever go out of fashion?
I think it will.
And then people will like look at
it. Will go out of fashion.
We'll be in
So,
history books just pure.
Like Jamila, you know Jamila Jamil?
Aye. It's alright for her, she's beautiful.
I know, right, but
I'm not taking any fucking...
saying that how loads of women have the same face, or
I
they
know.
aspire to have this certain type of face.
It's like, that's a Hitlery thing to me.
Aye, that we should all look a certain way.
It's like you know, he wanted like the Aryan race, blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, people are doing that to themselves.
Aye.
I mean, not necessarily like blonde hair or blue eyes, but like everybody's got the same
I should
face.
have big lips, I should have a small nose, I should have cheek, I should have, my jaw should be this shape.
It's got to swing the other way. It's got to swing the other way.
It must. It will.
It has to. What's it going to end up like if it doesn't? I always worry about like this. I always think about this. I've always tried to actually make a joke about it on stage, but it's made just a statement where, like, if you have a wane, but you've had hundreds of work done to your face, but then your wane's got like your old nose
Aye.
and your thin lips.
Are you looking at that way and going, oh, your nose needs fixed?
Or else, like, how can you, in all honesty, say to that Wayne, oh, you're beautiful, but mummy just went and got half her nose chiselled off? Do you know what I mean? And I had the same nose as you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't, because you know your ma always says you're beautiful.
Yeah. No, Mama's never said that to me, actually.
Or your dad. Like, they lie to you. But, like, you'd just be like, well, what about your fucking nose?
Aye.
Why did you get your nose?
Aye.
Why did you bring me into this world?
For a start, why am I here? I
Well,
didn't
you're
ask-
old, no. Like, why do you want a mini-me? You didn't even like yourself enough to keep your own face.
I know, I think some people have wanes just as a sort of,
What?
I don't know, accessory.
But then you don't even like the accessory. It just reminds you of your old face. Anyway, this is what I don't understand.
Well, that wane will grow up with a lot of insecurities.
Aye. If you saw the Demi Moore film?
The Substance? No, not yet.
Neither have I.
I've wanted to see it since it came out, and I'm like, I'm going to watch it. I've just not seen it yet.
I saw about like looks and stuff in it.
We should watch it together.
I've kind of like,
I've heard
I've
the
not
last-
watched it, but I've kind of like saw all the highlights.
The last 20 minutes, pure batshit crazy, apparently. Pure gory as fuck.
Saw it. It's
You
pure.
saw it?
I've like saw all the like
Right.
main bits.
Right, okay, well.
Do you know I never ever thought that Demi Moore was in anything that special?
What?
Like, I just thought she looked like a wee normal person.
Wee woman.
No,
Aye, but she's beautiful.
no, but I don't think she is. I just think she's like me sitting here, pure. But what I mean is, like, I don't know. That's not my idea of beautiful.
Alright. What is?
I don't know. We need to have a right good think about that.
Yeah.
I think Kate Moss is beautiful. No.
You are so
What?
brainwashed by these 90s magazines.
Probably, I know. No, she is beautiful, but
Aye, in her own way, aye.
aye. That's
Aye.
such an insult in her own way.
No, she's got like a gap tooth and
I love
she's...
that.
Aye, that's what I mean. Like, she's
she never-
conventionally beautiful.
Aye, like
she is beautiful, but she's no
There was much many I
kind of
kind of
beautiful. People don't really aspire to look like that.
no, like that's what I mean.
So
like,
she's uniquely beautiful.
aye. I hope it just all dies out and people like embrace their faces again.
Yeah.
Although I would like this bit of Botox here.
No, you can't. You can't sit here and say that and then get Botox.
I want just this one bit.
You're not getting it. You'll get a bunny nose.
I know. That's the only thing that stops me. Don't want a bunny nose. Anyway, should we go?
Aye.
I'm away to like
Make
make
me dinner.
Amanda's dinner actually.
She's going to make me dinner.
Salmon noodles, and I'm going to make like a wee carrot and cucumber salad with like sesame seeds in that.
Why?
I know, man. I've thought
That's
about
right
it.
up my street.
I know.
I'm so healthy now.
So ma.
Well, yesterday I was a wee bit hungover. I got a Nonna's pizza, but I only had half of it. That
Honest
was
pizzas are good.
Nonna's Nonna said.
Aye.
I got the salt and chili chicken one that was fucking delicious.
Good pizzas.
So
Highly recommend. See, when people say they're getting a Domino's, it really upsets me. Because I think they're the worst pizzas.
I used to love Domino's pizza.
Why do people
so I've
love
been
Domino's?
boycotting them.
I know you're boycotting them.
We would get the Texas barbecue chicken one, double decadence, so with the garlic herb dip base.
Oh no.
Then get the cheeseburger pizza with a cheese stuffed crust, big tub of Frank's hot sauce.
No.
Amazing.
No.
I loved it.
Give me a Nonna said. That's a pizza.
That is the pizza, that's good. I love the crust as well. They've got a big fat
Aye.
crust inside. That is a good pizza.
That is, I'm actually pure starving. Right.
There's this amazing pizza place in the south side apparently.
What's it called?
I think it begins with a P. Panel.
Let's go. Oh, we need to have a Christmas night out actually. Are we going to have a Christmas
We're
night
going to
out?
do it after Material Girl.
Right, okay.
So it's on the 22nd, so we'll go out after that.
Okay.
5 o'clock.
Okay. I'm not ready for Christmas, by the way, as in mentally. Like, I was just at the shops there and there was the custody, the pogs. I heard that for the first time and I was like, ugh.
I've not heard that yet this year.
I was like, I'm not ready for Christmas.
I'm going to
I'm not ready for it.
I'm going to a Taylor Swift candle lit
You talking about
concert this Saturday coming. It's like a strings concert.
Who you going with?
My pal Elsa and Carly.
Sounds fabby.
Fellow Swifties.
Nice.
I know. So it should be nice. We're gonna go for an Italian before and then go watch that.
That sounds ace.
Wholesome.
Aye.
Saturday night. Anyway, I'll let you know how it is next week. I know you're all dying, you know.
Take pictures, etc., etc. Right, let's fucking wrap this.
Okay, goodbye.
No. What time? What day?
22nd of December.
Then we're going on a night out after it. You can come if you want. We should just all go out as a big group.
Crystal Evans.
Crystal Evans is headlining.
Kate Hammer.
She doing it, aye.
And Colette Boyd.
Oh, that's going to be
Me and
so
you.
much fun.
I know, it's going to be so nice.
I know. Can't I wait?
It's actually
We
going
need
to
to
be...
actually really think about where we're going to go and stuff.
I know, we'll need to book something because it'll be
Aye.
fucked. And then we're going to wear... we need to wear a Christmas outfit.
Yes.
I'm going to get a wee sexy Ann Summers Santa dress.
I'm no. But let's get fancy schmancied up.
No for that day, but just in general.
Are you going to really do this?
Wear a Santa dress, aye. Like a business
PVC?
closet. No, like I actually got one for Ann Summers a couple of
Have you
years
ever-
ago and it was... What?
Like dressed up and all that?
No.
No.
No,
She
no.
can't talk about this. She's a teacher.
Mm.
This is off the pod chat.
I was just talking about my one night stand. I can't cut that out.
I can't be
Oh,
bothered.
please.
Please don't make me. What's shameful about that? People have one night stands. In fact, we never really get into it. Did they have like a pure big bushy like ginger
No.
pubes?
They barely had any pubes.
Oh, I was
Which
embarrassed. Of them.
I think I like a pube.
Apparently, ginger pubes are akin to like afro hair, as in like the coarseness of them,
Aye, the thickness, the coarseness of them.
and that's why it's so rare to get waxed.
Well, I pure remember in detail his pubes, but I don't think he really had many.
See, I think I would find a ginger person attractive, but I'm just like, no.
I've also
I spoke to a ginger Italian guy.
Oh, aye.
And I didn't know you got ginger Italian people.
I used to see another ginger guy, but he was like bald.
Like
Not bald
Max
ginger.
Branning,
Yeah.
like Ray Bradshaw.
No, like Max Brannan.
Right. I'm just thinking of ginger bald guys, alright.
Rougher looking. Is that it? I think just two ginger people.
I don't even think I've ever got off with a ginger person.
Oh my god.
Do you know, maybe I
The
should...
first person I kissed was ginger.
Oh wait, I've winched a ginger person
You better get out there and
Aye.
date right now if you know.
when I was wee. But listen, maybe that's where I'm gone wrong. Maybe the love of my life's ginger.
Absolutely. Maybe.
I suppose if I'm going to procreate, so it'll be fine.
It's possible.
Don't want like a wee bunch of like the
mates.
ginger family.
Hey, that's so cute.
Sorry if there's any ginger families
I
listening.
know. the fuck?
I love ginger people.
You better not cut this out.
I'm not cutting it.
She'll cut out her own
I'm not.
nonsense.
I love ginger people. I'm one. Just don't think we should be allowed
Just
to
to let
be
me
together.
enemy her, and we shouldn't be allowed to be together.
No, you shouldn't be allowed to be with your own kind.
Homophobe. Am I right? Right, we better go. That's been an hour.
Right, come to the show. It's on the 22nd. Fucking buy tickets and just come. Right, it's at Christmas time and it'll
Just
be pure good.
come. Just come. Just be there.
We don't like promoting things. We're so bad at it. We put on a brilliant show every Sunday. Every
last
Sunday every month. But we don't promote it enough. We don't do it justice.
It's hard. I make a lovely wee reel and a lovely wee picture every month, but nobody sees it. Not enough people see it. That's the problem.
Come
share the next
Amanda
thing.
will get a tits out.
No, come on.
She'll get her tits out here.
I'm not
Santa, sexy Santa.
I'm not opposed to getting my tits out. That's not a big deal to me.
But would you rather get out on stage? Your arse or your tits?
My arse. My arse is beautiful. My arse is brilliant.
Tits. I think like I've
My
got a
tits
no
are
bad
also
tits
fine.
and arse, but I really want people to have a good look at these before they
dwindle.
They dwindle because they're just peak.
I'd get either out, but I think my arse is better than my tits.
Right, okay.
If
What
I'm
about
going to
one arse cheek,
objectify myself.
one tit?
No, I think you need to see my arse and its
Entirety.
entirety. To really
Full moon.
appreciate the size of it, the shape of it, and just the glory of it. Tits should look at it and go, aye, alright. You know?
Right.
But my arse is a talking point, I'd say. Oh, right, okay, I'm away before I say anything else.
Right, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.